Off their Sydney Sweeney win, the right-wing influencer girlies are fighting. This whole saga started when Sarah Stock...
You want gay marriage, you want gay couples to be able to adopt children, you have a child who has to grow up without either a mother or father.
Announced her engagement. Pearl Davis...
You don't think women should get the right to vote?
No, I don't.
Chimed in, but instead of simply saying congratulations and scrolling away, she made a snarky comment about how conservative women will always use their marriage and family to build their brand. I find that a strange thing for Pearl, of all people, to be annoyed about, but okay. Sarah responded to Pearl by saying once she stops getting ran through by black, it could happen to her too. Apparently Pearl likes to date black guys. This seemed like enough of an escalation, but it didn't end there. Then a woman who goes by the handle Emily Saves America.
If I'm watching TV, movies, I want to see attractive people, okay? Girls is one of my favorite shows of all time, but I don't want to watch Lena Dunham have people. I want it to be an attractive, straight couple, okay? So does like 90% of America.
Chimed in to mock the small size of Sarah's ring. Then a woman called Morgan Ariel.
What's up with the homeless everywhere? Is everybody I don't understand it.
Responded to Emily saying, you give it up for free. Might want to sit this one out. Emily came back at her and said, your baby daddy abandoned you. You're raising a but yet somehow, someway, you think you're better than me or anyone on this app? You gave up for free, got left in the dust, and now post rage bait on X to supplement the inadequacy of your monthly child support payments. Oh, goodness! The MAGA girls are hood AF, and they're about that life, honey, so Morgan came back and said, you got in the middle of a hotel lobby at the TP USA event while everybody watched and there were families around. You brag about having married MAGA dads and doing... You have been completely ran through by both single and married men in the right wing. You called young virgins losers, encouraged them to have premarital or pro-abortion. You're a disgusting feminist Jezebel spirit. Not the Jezebel spirit, honey, who uses filters in all of her videos and lives in rebellion to God while grifting off of the conservative movement and simultaneously trashes women who desire to live God-honoring lifestyles because their engagement rings didn't cost enough and their lifestyle isn't flashy enough. But yeah, I'm the one who needs money, you gold-digging. Hold on. Then Pearl reappears, getting herself back involved and says, Morgan, you're a single mother with a public video admitting that you have HPV. You may want to sit this one out too. Morgan clapped back at Pearl saying you suck and probably have AIDS. Morgan, you know you're wrong for that, right? That doesn't sound like something Jesus would say to me, but what do I know? I'm just a feminist with a Jezebel spirit. Anyway, now this guy gets involved and comes at Emily Saves America saying, unwed, childless, Fox News girl boss who complains when women make sourdough now hates on ring size of a happily engaged young woman. Congrats, bozo, you're a feminist. Emily wanted all the smoke, so she said, between allegedly cheating on your wife, being caught with you're a teenager with your first of 2 DUIs, you really should sit this one out. Wow, guys, there's a lot going on over there, you know? One of the things that most intrigues me about right-wing women influencers in particular is that they have the kind of masculine energy and spirit that they decry in other women. All of this clapping back and forth, that's not traditional ladylike behavior, I'm just saying. Anyway, very funny.